just wanted to elaborate a little bit on a post I had recently in terms of improving your relationship with money. And I think that comes with a general understanding of money, a high overview. You at least have to feel comfortable with it. And anything you feel comfortable with and understand to a certain degree, you can improve your relationship with. So what I mean by that is get a little bit comfortable with cash flow, money coming in, money going out, paying attention to a budget, and learning a little bit about investments. Now, learning something that you're not generally comfortable with or natural with may take more time than others, but I do think it's worth it. Now, I don't want you to look at prospectuses. I don't want you to look at PE ratios and income statements. I'm just talking about very high level stuff in terms of time value of money, looking at interest rates, inflation, just wondering how the market works in general, just looking at some past charts and history, spending time talking to a friend who is educated. Maybe you have usually, if you're married, I know it's hard to talk about money sometimes, but there's one person who's a little bit more savvy with it than others. Really try to have a general conversation and learn about money so you feel more comfortable about it. It shouldn't be something that causes you anxiety or stresses you out. You should just have a good handle on your money in terms of knowing how much money you're making versus your living situation versus what you want versus what you need. You should feel comfortable about all those things. And of course, we all want more. We all want a nicer car. We all want a bigger house. But if you feel comfortable with your situation, maybe you can know that you're on your way to getting those things, but it doesn't mean you should buy it right now. I think too many people stretch themselves. I think too many people make decisions about reaching for wants, and I think some people do get put in poor situations, but it's more about accountability and understanding ourselves, understanding our personality, and how we work with money. So improve your relationship with money so it doesn't become this thing that stresses you out and keeps you up at night. That's usually how I talk about investments and risk tolerance and making sure that people can sleep. At the end of the day, you need a clear conscience. So when we're planning, when we're talking about money, we want to make sure we're dealing with you as a person and what you need. So make sure you improve your relationship with money, and it'll make your life a lot better. I know that sounds real high level and a little bit corny, but I promise it'll help.